Hello everybody and welcome back to another stock market review. Today we're going to be looking at stocks we looked at yesterday. We're going to be looking at how they've gone so far, how they've dropped or how they grew from yesterday. Or we're going to be looking at stocks that we didn't look at yesterday. So let's have some fun, shall we? We're going to start by looking at Yum Brands. We looked at them yesterday. We're going to go check on the max again. As you can see, Yum Brands doing pretty good for themselves. We'll check over the last 5 days now. So today they took a bit of a drop. Yesterday they took a bit of a drop, sorry. Um, um, and today they seem to be doing mostly the same. They seem to have recovered from yesterday, uh, but I feel they'll keep flatlining at this number for now. Now we're going to be looking at Keyring. Um, over the last 5 days, they plummeted on the ninth by quite a bit. Um, and the stocks continue to go down. So uh, I, I can't be sure, but I believe they're going to continue going down for now over this short period. Um, so yeah. Also, uh, we'll have a look at the max again. As you can see, they took a massive drop in 2018. However, they seem to be recovering 2019. I think they're going to continue this trend, and you might want to invest now while you can. We're going to be looking at Amazon over the last 5 days. They've been mostly flatlining. They went up from the fourth, and they've recovered ever since. They took that little drop there, but they seem to be doing mostly the same, and that's great for them. Fluctuating, but they seem to stay around the same number. Again, we'll look at the max. Massive drop there in 2018 on October, on September there. Um, and now Apple. We looked at Apple again yesterday. We'll look at the max again once more. Massive plummet there in 2018, near the end there. A lot of companies took a massive plummet near the end of 2018, which has been very bad for them. However, over the last 5 days, they've been doing pretty good, going back from 144.43 USD, now up to 153.80 USD. I think they will continue to recover from 2018, as with most companies. However, with global events going on, I can't be certain. And again, we look at Microsoft. They took that dip in 2018. However, they took the dip. Uh, yeah, they took that dip, but it was not nearly as bad as with Apple, as I mentioned yesterday. Um, uh, uh, Going from 88 on the fourth, no, sorry, 99.65 USD on the fourth, and now they're up to 103.66 USD yesterday. And today they've again mostly been fluctuating, but I believe they'll end off about where they peaked. As you can see here, this is the prediction. However, the predictions aren't always correct. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Commonwealth Bank stock. Um, so they've been going down again. The Commonwealth Bank has not been doing good recently. They took a dip like most companies. However, this heavily affected the Commonwealth Bank as it usually does. They take massive dips. Hang on. Let's zoom in on this bit. I learned that there's this function here apparently, which is pretty cool. Hang on, what? Yeah, as you can see, down by 20%. Not good, not good. Now we move on to Origin Energy. Um, going. Oh, hang on, shit. Going down over the last 3 days. Not going good today. Uh, um, um, as you can see, Origin Energy again taking that. They took that dip. They took it pretty rather early though, and they don't seem to be on a path of recovery. As you can see here. Um, Woolworths, they've taken a big dip today, but mostly gonna stay the same. I think this is how it'll be. Um, yeah. Look at that. The number goes up, and that's good. That's good. So I made a mistake yesterday, and that mistake was saying that this was the clothes brand. This is actually not. This is an Indian plastics company. Um, Makes quite a bit of money, but my mistake. My mistake. Uh, yeah. But hey, if you're investing in them, yeah, it's pretty good. If you invested right around that time, you're making your profit back real good, real nice. Um, and now we're going to look at Facebook again. Facebook is really more of the same. But as you can see, that massive drop they took down by 30%. They're about at where they were in 2016, which is not good. They backed down to only 3% more than they were in 2016. That they lost nearly 2 years of progress in that drop. Over the last 5 days, they've sort of recovered a bit, up by 7%, which is good for them, and good for them. Yeah. Um, However, it does not look like their stocks will continue on this upward growth. Uh, EA, we're going to be looking at, this is a different company finally. We're looking at a new company. EA again took that drop in 2019, going down by 42.76%. Not good, not good, unless you hate EA. A lot of people do, but if you're an investor in EA, if you hold stock in the company, that's not good for you. Um, uh, um, Yeah, as you can see, more of the same, more of the same. Pretty standard. They seem to be on a road of recovery in 2019. And we're gonna look at Ubisoft. Um, Again, taking that big dip in 2018. However, let's see. Do they appear to be recovering? They do appear to be recovering. Back on the upswing, up by a total of 18.12%. That's good for them. That's good for them. Um, yeah. Uh, got that big increase right there. I'm sure that one was relieving to the people over at Ubisoft. Um, yeah. uh, 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 and and now we're gonna be looking at Activision, Blizzard again. We looked at this yesterday. I think this is a nice thing to look at. It showed you how Activision's subsidiaries do. Yeah, as you can see. Technically, this is actually both the companies. Uh, this is yeah, ever since they combined. Um, Next, we're gonna look at 2K. 2K. I'm gonna look at Blizzard again today. We looked at it yesterday. We looked at Blizzard Activision yesterday. I think today we're gonna be looking at Take-Two Interactive, which owns 2K Games. You might know them. They're they're a pretty big game publisher and manufacturer. Um, as you can see, they're back on the upstream from yesterday, and um, um, They're doing good over the last 5 days, and overall, that drop was not good, but they seem to be on a road to recovery, like most companies, which is good if you're an investor, if you're a stockholder. Next, we're looking at BP. We're moving into oil. Look at that big dip there in 2020, 2000. Sorry, I just had to look at that. That's incredible. How did that happen? I gotta look into that sometime. Um, their stock seems to be fluctuating down by 9.7%. Not good, not good. But 7 days over the last 5 days, they seem to be recovering. So now might be the time to invest in BP. Oh, I wouldn't say just investing in oil long term, as oil seems to be a dying industry. Um, uh, 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 so next we're looking at Royal Dutch Shell, or just Shell, as a lot of people know it. Um, Look at that. They've been doing again. They've been fluctuating. A lot of oil companies. You'll notice this is a trend among oil companies. They fluctuate a lot. Um, yeah, but they appear to be coming back up. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't suggest investing yet. Maybe wait till there's a little more growth shown, and then try investing. But then again, when it's low, it's usually a good time to invest. Companies like Shell aren't just gonna disappear all of a sudden. So you might want to invest in Shell right now, and get your money while you can. They're not gonna stay forever. Now we're gonna be looking at ExxonMobil, Mobil. I think it's Mobil. Um, they're down by that drop again. So many drops. This is most what it is. Looking at these drops that happened in 2018, never good, never ever good. Um, and you can see here they seem to be lulling out. More of the same, more of the same. Again, they're another oil company. Looking at Tesla again. This is a fan favorite. I got a lot of positive appraisal last episode, and I'm glad about that. So we're gonna be looking at Tesla again. Uh, big fan favorite. Thanks to my mom and dad for watching these videos. Um, um, uh, so yeah, as you can see, they took that drop there near the end of 2018, so it didn't affect them too badly, luckily for them and their investors. And they seem to be again growing. So again, might be time to invest. Tesla is one of the quickest growing companies, I think. Um, so yeah, and finally, we're gonna look at Alphabet Inc., the company that owns Google, among many other um, places. It's the second largest internet company by revenue, which is big. I don't know the largest, but it's big. Um, Again, taking that drop in 2018, however, they seem to be recovering again in 2019. I think 2019 is going to be a good year for investment and the stock market. So it might be time to invest early in 2019 and sell maybe late 2019. You know, 2020 I predict will probably be, I can't be sure, but I think 2020 might not be a good financial year. The turn of a decade usually signifies a bad uh, investment period. So now might be the time to invest before it hits 2020 and sell near the end. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I stutter a bit. I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff. Um, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching this episode of Stock Market Review. See you guys later.